Allegations regarding dubious financial transactions involving the United Democratic Front, led by Ranjan Ramanayake, and the Democratic People's Congress, led by Prabha Ganesan, were made recently. Convening a media briefing today, businessman Lanka Hettiarachchi revealed that such transactions had taken place even during the time of the Aragalaya.
වගකීමෙන් මට කියන්න පුළුවන් සුභාස්කරන් අලිරාජා රුජුව 2022 ජනතා අරගලයට තුලින් naturally
I can state with responsibility that Subhashkaran Ali Raja had directly invested money in the Aragalaya that naturally came about in the country for the purpose of destabilizing the country. I got information on how he had used the money. You may remember that the Aragalaya began on the 9th of April. Even before that, there were several incidents, especially during the latter part of March. We had an opportunity to stop these and steer the country to the correct direction, but all of that was suppressed by the money of Subhashkaran Ali Raja. I state this with responsibility. I can say this because on exactly 3rd of April, I got a call from a person named Raj Shankar Balasingham. He was a former Chief Commercial Officer and Chief Operating Officer of Subhashkaran Ali Raja's Lanka Mobile in England. He called me and told me that he has a special message to convey to me. This is Raj Shankar Balasingham. His LinkedIn profile shows how he has worked for the past 8 years. This is what he told me during that phone call. I typed down on my phone what he said during that call. It is there with the date stamp right there. I will read what he told me in English.
මම මේක මට කියපු ටික එයා ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියපු ටික මම ටයිප් කරගත්තා මගේ ඒ කාලේ තිබිච්ච ෆෝන් එකේ ටයිප් කරගත්තා එතකොට මේ ඩේට් එක ඩේට් ස්ටැම්ප් එකත් එක්ක මෙතන තියෙනවා මම ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියන්නම් මොකද්ද මට කිව්වේ කියලා
Niranga Indrajit shared with the media his notes, and according to his notes, he accused that 500 million rupees had been given to a leader of the political party through another parliamentarian.
He spoke to me about 3 individuals. I knew 2 of them. I had met and connected with 2 of them. I don't know the 3rd person. These are the 3 people who used this money. At a time when the people did not have any money and did not even have food to eat, how did they have money to purchase petrol and diesel to burn down over 100 houses across the country? We need to look into what happened here. The reason why no one in mainstream politics is speaking of this matter is because all of them have taken money from them. About 75% of the previous parliament had taken money from them. That is the reason why they are silent. There is no point in blaming Ranjan alone. He says in the recording that most of the money given initially was about 20 million or 10 million or 30 million. The money was given to prop up the profile of Subhashkaran Ali Raja in Sri Lanka. Everyone was given money since 2015 to boost his PR, to portray him as a good gentleman and an investor. According to this person, Subhashkaran Ali Raja has a lot of issues in England and in other foreign countries. This is his final match in Sri Lanka. He can only solve this issue that he has in England and France if he gets a good hold here in Sri Lanka. That is the reason behind these efforts, and that is the reason why he is throwing all of his money. He is trying to get about 10 to 15 of his people into parliament. After they enter parliament, he will give money to the rest and get them also on board. That was his plan. I don't think they expected that the National People's Power will come into power. Since I mentioned some names, I will release another audio recording. I believe that certain facts can be revealed through this.
ඊට පස්සේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුවට ගියාට පස්සේ ඉතුරු කට්ටියට සල්ලි දීලා එකතු කරනවා. ඕක තමයි එයාගේ ප්ලෑන් එක. නමුත් මං හිතන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝ බලාපොරොත්තු නැහැ කියලා ජාතික ජනබලවේගය එයි කියලා. මං දන්න තරමින් මං අර නම් ටිකක් කියපු නිසා මං දාන්නම් තව වීඩියෝ ඔඩියෝ එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකෙන් තව කරුණු ටිකක් පැහැදිලි කරගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා මං හිතනවා. දැන් ඔබතුමා කිව්වා අරගලයට සම්බන්ධයක් තියෙනවා කියලා. එතකොට යම් විදිහින් රට අස්ථාවර කරලා යන්න එකතු වෙන්නේ. ඔබතුමා හිතන්නේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුවට ඉබලන් කණ්ඩායමක් කියලා අනිත් රට අස්ථාවර කිරීමේ ප්‍රශ්නක් තියෙනවා කියලා.
I believe that it will happen. That is the reason why I came forward. We cannot allow for another Aragalaya to come about in this country again. I have suffered personally, and as far as I know, everyone has suffered because of the Aragalaya. Since there was some indication that these politicians will unite and create another Aragalaya, I came forward to speak about this. This is what will happen. Therefore, at a time when we are at a cusp of a world war, if more problems are created here, will the same thing that happened in Bangladesh happen here? From the month of August 2021, I knew that there will be an issue in the country in April 2022. too. He directly said that the people of the country will not be allowed to celebrate the new year. That is what was said. That is exactly what happened. I get information in advance. I informed the people about some of it, but I did not know if they were being honest or not. He told me that something like this will happen a few days before the Aragalaya, and then something like that happened. We saw how the country went up in flames.